Hello. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. All right. Good evening. How we doing? Ooh, we're back for more sim racing. Absolutely, we are back for more sim racing. Very excited to go overseas to Japan. Race on a track I haven't raced in like 2 years, if not more. Motegi. Hey, man. What's up, DK? Jab Buff, hello. Dustin, hello. Zestro, hello. We are live. And chat is working on all 3 platforms. I mean, that's just incredible. That is just unbelievable. To live in this day and age where you can multi-stream and the chats just flow on in. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. What will they think of next? What will they think of next? Is this track free? No. I don't believe it is. I don't believe that it is. I don't believe it is. College Football 27. Probably not. Haven't seen a lot of good things about it, man. Haven't seen a lot of good things about it. Probably not. Not looking too good for the old third version of that game. I think the best version was the original. You know, it was 25. It's probably just gotten worse. It has gotten worse. So that's unfortunate. Leave it to EA to kill that just as quickly as they brought it back. What's up, Ceramid? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Here we are. Motegi. It's like Darlington, man. It really is. This track reminds me a lot of Darlington. It's a little bit longer Darlington. That egg shape. This is almost a mile and a half. But it's basically Darlington. It's like Darlington and Gateway, but I still think it's more close to Darlington. Personally. Personally, I think it's closer to Darlington. Kill the music. Got shit to do, man. I gotta dial it in. I gotta get the truck dialed in. EA Sports, we kill the game, yes. Blue ball us on college basketball. Just imagine. You saw what they tried to do this year with college football with all the microtransactions and all that shit. Just imagine what they're going to try to do with college football. It's going to be terrible. Oh, my God. It's just going to be disgusting. It's just going to be horrific. Awful, awful, awful. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I remember how to drive this racetrack. Well, Joe Hudson's not having a good time. Hey, you got it figured out. Does that say Sex Panther on his truck? It does say Sex Panther. That is incredible. Half the time, it works every time. What the hell am I looking at?
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Joe's struggling. It's okay. Joe's having a struggle. Oh, my Lord. I think a little free off the corner, but that's all right. We're going to get it dialed in here. It's just really wide racetrack, too. So there's so much unusable space. Oh, we're pushing. Oh, my God. Okay. I think I forgot this track is stupid. I think that was the important part, is that I forgot that this track was stupid. It's so wide, and 97% of the racetrack just doesn't get used. This thing also is not feeling too good, Mr. Krabs. I already tell 12-1 is not going to be a great time. It's X-Panther. Yeah, it's X-Panther. Today I learned is now called Mobility Resort Motegi. Yes. I don't know what a mobility resort is, but it sounds like a place you can go and move around, you know? What's up? What ails you? Hello? Let's try a 14-1 steering ratio, a little more rear brake. See if that does the trick. We might be shifting in 3 and 4. We might be a shifting. Turns 1 and 2 remind me of like old Homestead before they added banking to it. It's just really wide and flat and sweeping. I think we ran this track in FTF Grand National Series in 2024. I think we did run this racetrack, if memory serves correctly. Somebody would have to fact check that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think we ran this track in FTF Grand National, though. Yeah, it rotates the center really good. Well, it's so tight, like, you basically have to stop in 3 and 4. You pretty much have to just stop. 3 and 4 is a really tight radius. We are running the 10% horsepower increase tonight, too, like we did last week at Homestead. Oh boy, you don't want to shift too early. Don't want to downshift too early. It's really out of shape, too. Like, on quarter exit, it's just all out of shape. This might be the most boring race of the year. It really might. It could be the most boring race of the year because I don't know if we're going to be able to pass each other. I just don't know if we're actually going to be able to pass one another or not. We may not be able to.
Now, Alan, I picked you in Fuller's little fantasy thing. I need you to go a little bit faster.
Hey, no insider trading. Also, if you haven't done that yet, your picks will be by 8 p.m.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
I really don't love the way this drives. I'm starting to remember why I don't like this racetrack. There is no lane other than on the bottom. I don't know if the other lanes will come into play eventually at some point, but it's starting to come back to me that you really can't run anywhere other than the bottom because it's just slower. Yep. All right. It may be shaped like Darlington, but it's nowhere near as fun as Darlington. That's for sure. Nowhere near as fun as Darlington. I have a sneaking suspicion that this race tonight could be the most boring race of all time. This is not going to be fun. I couldn't agree more. The fact that my tire wear is even makes me want to jump in front of a dumpster that is on fire and then just stand there and be very warm.
JP, if you catch me here, I'm going to pit in this lap.
I mean, the fall off is going to be unbelievable. Fall off is going to be high. Tire wear obviously is going to be very high. Yeah, I just don't see any other way around it, man. I really don't.
You know, I don't usually practice pitting, but that's a good idea. I don't know where pit road entry is here.
It's somewhere
Turn
down
two.
there.
Oh. On the apron?
No, it's on the outside of the track.
Oh, the road course.
I really feel like I want to run 12-1 just because of how like floaty it gets on exit. I just have to work on saving right front better. I feel like on 14-1, the floaty exit is just going to be really, really hard to deal with. What up, RTJ? Hello. God, man, I just overdrive. It's so easy to overdrive 3. It's really easy to overdrive 3.
Sorry, Jack.
Nope.
You really got to get this thing woed up.
Yeah, I know.
That we just saw. Lap of the
To
section.
be fair, I hit Mark, and Mark hit you, so be mad at him.
I'm just messing with you. Okay.
I don't know, you seem kind of serious.
Ah, man, I guess time will tell.
Looking over my shoulder.
What up, Rule? What up? I think that might be the way to do it right there. I don't really know. We'll give a couple more laps and see, but that might be the way to do it.
Stay low, Mark.
Hey, Kimmy. Hello. Surreal. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, you really gotta keep the left side tires on that white line. I just don't think there's any other place to be.
Hope everybody got their bingo cards turned in. Not sure how many Justin wound up with, but I appreciate all the support. I know they're putting a lot of time into that. It'll be interesting to see where that goes. I know we tried some stuff. Parker tried that last year, and I thought it was really interesting. But I like the format these guys have created, so just check that out. We've got a channel of its own if you want to participate and kind of keep up what's going on with the fantasy stuff.
Ugh. Yeah, it's just like it's tight, and you really start trying to feed it throttle on exit, and then it just gets so bound up, and then it snaps. Like push loose, it snaps. I mean, it just felt better on 12-1. Like I felt more in control of the car, but I mean, we're 2% more worn on the right front as well, so like that's not great. Nice caps, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate somebody saying something. Got free beers, glasses, and money. Cleaning up cigarettes and stuffed raccoons. What? The hell are you talking about? That English? All right. Well, a job's a job. You got to do what you got to do. Let's see if I just crank a whole bunch of rear brake in this thing.
Oh, sorry, Charles. Sorry, that's my bad.
Goes.
I thought I was wanted to. God damn it. And it's all good, man.
Bobby doesn't know what end of the racetrack he's at. That's always good. It's always confidence inspiring when guys don't know what end of the fucking racetrack they're at. It's good. You don't know what day of the week Wednesday is? Okay. I wish you all the luck in the world with figuring it out. That's important. Very important. Maybe not shifting is better. I really just don't know. I would think that shifting is actually like going to help the right rear burn more. Maybe it doesn't.
Go ahead, Al.
I got a grand total of 17 entries for tonight. So thank you.
Everyone's going to overdrive turn 3 tonight. Like, everybody's going to do it. That I already know. It's so easy to do. You feel like you could drive it in a lot deeper than you actually can. Like, if you want to destroy the right front, that's the place to do it. Hey, you really have to lift early. Yeah, I think that's really where it's got to be. You really just got to do that. And it's all about roll speed in 1 and 2. Like how much you can just roll that thing, keep your center speed up. It's where you're going to be really good. And I think the passing zone is into 3. I think if you can set up the pass into 3, you're probably going to be in pretty good shape and get it done. I think it's going to be a little bit harder to do it down here.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I think 3 is going to be the easiest passing zone tonight because all you need is somebody just to overdrive the entry and you just wrap the bottom and you're going to be good. It's not like 3 and 4 are like progressively banked where you can run faster up high. Like, I think you run as slow up high as you do down low, if not slower. And it's just a longer radius out there. I just don't see any benefit to running anywhere other than on the bottom. Like, there just really isn't. I just got to get more consistent in 1 and 2. I gotta get more consistent at 1 and 2 in the entry, because that's where I think you make up or lose a lot of time is the entry.
The grandstand would been like that on the backstretch of 99. Only track in Japan I can say I've ever been to.
Yeah, you really got to back up the entry to 3 to have a shot at making the bottom, and the bottom's where all the speed is. Bottom was where all the speed is at both ends of this racetrack. Ready for NASCAR 26 to have dynamic track before iRacing. I mean, iRacing will tell you that we have dynamic track. Ain't what it used to be. There's a difference between dynamic looking track and dynamic acting track. Like, it can be a visual thing all it wants to be. And if it has no impact on the way the cars drive, it's really not that exciting of a feature. It's just a visual thing. Like, I'm not impressed by the ability to make something progressively look darker. It needs to function. It needs to be practical functionality. That's the whole point of it. Oh, this is the best that I've felt so far. Like, most comfortable that I've felt. You're really just going to have to go slow around here. At least pit road isn't too hard to get onto. That's not too bad. All right, let's look at these tires, because I feel like that's going to be our best run of practice for tire wear. That was not quite 20 laps. Right front is 2% more worn, but it didn't feel bad. Like, it felt pretty good. Only 4 degrees hotter, which is not bad. It definitely wasn't free on exit, which I think is going to bite a lot of people in the ass. I think I think that's going to be important too. So I don't think I'm going to change anything. I really don't. I think I'm going to leave it right where it is. I think I'm just going to leave it right where it is. But I do need to find a little bit of single lap speed. Need to find a little single lap speed for qualifying, because I don't want to qualify like shit. would like to have some decent track position to start this race. Oh my.
For the wall there.
Bigly loose.
Sorry, Joey.
Bigly loose out of 2. Just trying to push it, man. Just trying to push it. You really cannot
Sorry, Joey. Katina.
really push it that hard.
Yeah, I was aiming for you. Sorry, my bad.
I love you, buddy. I'm always like.
What's up, real thing? Hello. Word.
Yeah, I got frickin' happened one here, and I can't even turn around.
I didn't think you hit it hard enough the first time, Justin.
No, I didn't.
Well, EJ, I guess you're just not as much as a man as Danica Patrick.
Oh, he's definitely more of a man. EJ's probably got more estrogen running through his system than Danica does. Ah, sorry. God damn it.
You'll pay for that.
I was too busy laughing at Jeff.
Tommy, you forgot the. Whoa!
Right.
Where's the closest northern to the swing ring Motegi?
Oh, man. Probably somewhere in Texas.
P27 on the board.
Well, a little bit faster. Still not fast enough.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Whew. It's an interesting line. I don't think it's faster, but it's an interesting line.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, stay low.
Bang.
Car approaching, keep left.
Well, I feel pretty decent about it now after that longish run and then just going out and trying to do a little bit of hot lapping. I feel a lot better about it now. I think I understand what it wants, what you need to do with it. And I think I understand what people are really going to get tripped up on tonight. As weird as it is, I think right rear balance is what's going to get most people tonight. Getting free on exit. Everyone's going to be super worried about saving the right front, but getting free on exit, I think, is what's going to kill people tonight.
Save it, save it.
I've seen more people loose on exit than plowing entry. What are you talking about? AI prompt. What are you talking about? Yeah, getting loose on exit is what's going to really kill a qualifying lap, too. Got to make sure you don't do that, because that'll kill your lap. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should look at it and see what it's all about. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on around here. Mess with the streamer. That sounds like what everybody wants to do to me. Everybody wants to mess with me while I'm trying to do my video game. I appreciate it, Dustin. Hope all is well by you. Thank you. CK, thanks for the raid. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the raid, Christian. Hope you had a good stream, brother. Welcome in, everybody. Jeremy Fletcher, hello. Welcome in. We're 6 minutes left in practice here at Motegi. Trying to figure out how to go fast. Trying to find some qualifying speed. All right, that was a pretty good exit. Well, yeah, that's about all I got, I guess.
Go ahead, Walker.
That was pretty close to my PB right there. That's about all I got. That's about all I've got.
Jay, do you not like this track because I eat healthy here?
Pit box team 10.
You had to eat, very enjoyed French fries and rice for every meal. When we was here for the race, that's what they fed us for lunch with everything else. Go to lunch, bro.
Hey,
I did.
Tatiana,
I went Thursday.
are we racing tonight? We're racing at a racetrack in Japan.
Nice. All right, that's it. Go.
It's a oval in Japan.
Well, they took real good care of you. They fed you whatever you wanted, but for every meal you had French fries and rice to go with everything.
Rice, I can understand. French fries, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we couldn't figure it out neither.
They just say, oh, American French fries.
Go to Charlotte or whatever, let me know.
Thought that was because of Earnhardt.
It might have been. I don't know, but we went over for a Winston West race.
Yeah, good luck, Z-Stro. Good
One day
luck.
was supposed to drive.
We're all
Dickies
gonna need it.
car, and he decided he wouldn't go, and he talked to Andy and driving it.
Yeah, if you went over there for that, you probably know the Gaylord family.
That would have been back in '99. I know after the race they had their banquet in Hawaii on the way back, but we didn't go there.
Outside.
You know, old Scott Gaylord, he was like the Winston West road ringer kind of guy. Now his kids race IMCA mods. Every once in a while I run into him out here and got a drink at taking
clear,
shots
all
of
clear.
Cornitos
Got
with
one outside.
Scott
Outside.
a while back.
All clear, all clear.
What the hell's a cornito?
Cornitos! Can kill ya.
Yeah, it's all about keeping the left sides on the white line and then keeping a really low exit. I think those are really the big keys, is keeping the lefts on the white line there in the turns and trying to keep the exit as low as possible. I think high exits, you have so much wheel into it, I think that burns the right rear a lot. I think that's what creates a lot of that right rear instability and people get loose. And you really just got to be patient. People may not like it because they want to go, but you take an exit like this, you can see I'm all out of shape. I'm about to hit the wall. That's just not good for anybody.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Yeah, this should be an interesting one. No, I don't believe I'll be shifting. We'll see. But I don't know if it's worth doing or not. I suspect it may be very, very late into the run, but I think it creates too much right rear instability. I don't think whatever you might gain out of it is worth it.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
No, I don't think in qualifying it's worth it. I think the tire grip is so high that you don't need to. But I don't know. Why are you asking me how to qualify? I don't qualify worth the fuck ever. I'm like the worst person you could ask about how to qualify. Ask Tyler Dalton. He probably knows. I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know shit about fuck. Well, let's see if we can put a decent lap together. I think if we could start in the top 10, that'd be cool. If we could start in the top 5, that'd be really nice. I just think if this is a race where we're going to go green for a while, which it very well could be, we'll have opportunities to pass people. We'll have plenty of opportunities to pass people, and so that part will be cool. But I'd rather not have to pass too many folk. The fewer the better. The fewer the better.
One more lap to go.
That was pretty good, 1 and 2. That was pretty good. Really wish I hadn't gotten loose out of 4, man. Really wish I hadn't gotten loose. I mean, it wasn't a 10th that I lost from getting loose, but yeah, I mean, I don't think I lost a 10th getting loose out of 4, but didn't help. That's all right. We can take a top 5. Take a top 5. No, we can take a top 6. Where's Cody Harris? Oh, he's shifting. Well, shit. All right, top 6. We're in the 9s. I couldn't crack a 9. Okay. Okay. Okay then. Had to get in the 36s. Couldn't quite do it. That's all right. It's still 7th. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can work with 7th. We can
All right,
work
guys,
with
welcome.
7th.
Wednesday night WBD Custom Diecast Truck Series, race number 3. Should be interesting here. A lot of us ran the Motegi Cup race over at Chop Shop Friday night, so you're looking for a good series on Friday nights. They got a Cup series, but we really enjoyed our time there. This truck setup's really racing close to what we had there, so it was a lot of fun once it got going. Appreciate everybody coming out. Don't have a whole lot more than that, guys. I'm sure most everybody's seen the chatter on Discord. Moving forward, there's a zero tolerance policy for any bullshit. So everybody here is an adult. I know we're playing a video game, but we can still conduct ourselves as adults. Taking a Discord does not mean go bashing people on Discord. It means be an adult, have a conversation, just like you would in the real world. Other than that, guys, have fun.
Right.
Nice lap, Justin.
Thanks, man.
Just to reiterate, there is no warnings. If you cuss somebody, you get out of line, you're going to get a EOL, drive-through, some shit, and then we're just going to pack your bags and send you on your way. We're done with all the bullshit, and I hope I don't have to say anything else about it. I just want to race and have fun. Come in here, race and have fun with other adults that can play this game without causing problems. We don't usually have that much on Wednesdays, and let's just keep that up.
Holy cow, man.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
There is a
Doors
restart
closed.
zone here, by the way, off turn 4. You can see it from the cones on the wall.
I think there's lines also on the wall, not the track.
Oh, I thought there were lines on the track.
You know, I think you're right.
There is lines on the track as well, yes.
Well, apparently, I thought this race was supposed to be 124
I don't see
laps.
no lines on this track.
Now it's 110.
Them are
Whatever.
seams.
3 sets of tires at the pits.
So they're seeming.
I think we can go about 50 or so laps on fuel.
Good luck, Paul.
I'm sure somebody's going to try and save to one stop.
Get ready.
That doesn't sound fun.
I mean, down billboards are hard to read.
Oh, we'll just get after it and see where we go. Let's do it.
Green, green, green. Outside. Clear high, clear high.
Turtle power. Oh my god, I'm in the wall.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Don't do that.
I thought David got a little sideways to lift it.
Yeah, fucking wall just grabbed me. It's crazy.
That scared me. I didn't know exactly where you were going.
All right, well, we'll settle in here. You know, unfortunate that I grabbed the wall there, but could have been worse. Let these guys
got
just
an Amber Alert on my phone. Scared the shit out of me.
drive their shit off.
Yeah, I had to turn those down. I think it'd be alert so they don't blare at me like they used to.
I heard a lot of people shifting in 3 and 4. A lot of people shifting. Everybody's shifting, man. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's good for them.
All right, man.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
All right. Well, we didn't lose nothing. We didn't gain nothing.
You wrecked Joey. No, I wrecked Joey. I got loose off the corner and helped him. 100% on me.
Damn.
No problem, brother. Appreciate it.
Zero tolerance.
It's a 28 car.
Yeah, I know what it is. I put it in today. It's not something that's not supposed to be there. It's a system that you may have seen other streamers use that basically you can fuck with me while I stream, try to jump scare me or whatever. You know, y'all like to fuck with me anyways. I figure I'd just give you another way to do it. So if you want to interact with it, great. If you don't, great. Too early to pit. Definitely too early to pit. Good God, don't tell that to those guys. Do not tell that to those guys.
Pit road is closed.
Okay. Well, write that down. Those guys that just pitted, Fuller, Big Art, Mike Kelly. Well, most of the field pitted. Okay. I think about 10 of us didn't pit. Saw the pop-up, but no actual button to click to do the plug-in. I don't know. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. We are banning the word tires for the rest of the race. Okay, thank you. Very cool. Consider it done. Consider it done.
They
Cannot
told me
say that
I was,
word.
They told I might be done, but only had 5 seconds of damage. I don't understand that. I'm confused. What?
That's how it is in Japan.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Sorry. Sorry.
I get to the outside.
Past the 41, past the 41.
Oh no, EJ, you was a wow.
Did we ever figure out consequences if I say it? No. No, we didn't. I'm not sure there are consequences if I say it. Maybe I'll just gift a sub to somebody if I say it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I was just trying to give you another way to fuck with me while I stream. Scare me, break my concentration, distract me. I honestly didn't spend that much time with it. I thought it was a simple process. Perhaps I didn't do something that I needed to do. Or you're just an idiot and can't figure it out. I don't know which it is.
Get ready.
Flip a coin. Well, all right, let's get back to it. Our track position suddenly improved.
Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, it says 5 subs. Oh. Well, that's a horse of a different color. Well, I'm glad that we figured it out. It was a big mystery. It really was. Well, it could be both. It definitely could be both. That would not be the strangest outcome. Turn 3 kind of feels like Turn 3 at Phoenix. Honestly, if I had to give it a fair comparison, it feels like Phoenix. Well, can't really go nowhere.
Thank you.
Just kind of waiting on Mark to start getting loose on corner exit. That's when we're going to be able to attack him. That's really just what we're waiting for. We just got to believe that what we're doing is going to be better. At some point, his right rear is going to go.
Take it low here.
Yeah, I mean, a good long run is great for the guys that took tires. That's exactly what they want. Trying to find something somewhere. It's not a very wide surface for the actual racing groove. Just trying to find something. Really nothing in 1 and 2. Just trying to find something in 3 and 4 that might help us out. Oh, did I say it? Oh, no. Oh, well, there you go.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
I'm assuming the 34 is on freshies. I think that's a safe assumption to make, that 34 is on freshies. Because if he's not, he's the greatest sim racing driver in the history of the world.
Still low in the one Scott.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
It's just impossible to do anything. It really is. Really, really hard to try and do anything. You know, we were super aggressive on our tire strategy last week at Homestead, and it burned us. You know, tonight, I guess we're on the conservative strategy so far, and it doesn't seem to be that bad.
Outside.
But it would really be nice if
Clear high, clear high.
we were on the right side of a strategy for once. right now it just doesn't look like we are. It looks like the guys that,
Sorry,
that
Dave.
took tires are in better shape right
No
now.
worries, we survived.
But like, it took them a while to get here. It took them a while to get to us.
Right a Louie there, Fuller.
I got no turn. I got no drive. I don't know.
Got that low down here, Wes.
Yeah, we can't worry about the 34. We can't really even worry about the 99.
Yep.
Yeah, we just got to keep the 88 and the 28 from getting too far away. Because those are the guys on our strategy.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
I think right now we're actually just short on making it to the end. I mean, nobody can make it to the end yet. Everybody's still got to pit one more time. But obviously, the guys that pitted and took tires are going to be way ahead on track position. That's going to be the problem.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I'm going to have to try and save some a little bit here to try and make it. There's just no indication that we're going to get a yellow flag. I got to save some fuel to make it.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Well, the race was supposed to be 124 laps. That's what it said on the SIM500 website. That's why my stream title says 124 laps. That's where I got it from. Usually I pull it right from the iRacing session, but iRacing was down earlier, so I couldn't get it from the session. So I just went to the website. That 124 laps. Or 120, whatever my stream title is.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
So I don't know how we arrived at 110. I don't know. For fear of being removed from the league for asking why we're at 110 laps instead of what was posted on the website, I'll just keep my mouth shut, I guess. But that's where I got my information from.
Yeah, about ripped the wheel out of my hand once.
Yeah, this is a very unique track. It's like I don't know. I feel like 1 and 2 really reminds me of like Indianapolis or Homestead, the original Homestead, when it was just a square and flat. And then 3 and 4 is kind of like Gateway, almost, or Phoenix, like the entry to 3 at Phoenix. I feel like. It's slower, though.
Yeah, rolling on into one.
It really is just a weird racetrack. But it's very one groove unless you just have, like, way better tires, obviously. It's very wide. It's, like, deceptively wide, but you don't use most of the space. I don't know. It doesn't help that this setup is kind of a turd. I mean, it's fine, but it's not great. I don't know. There's a reason, like, this track just doesn't get used a whole lot because it just really doesn't race all that good. And it's good for green flag racing, which I'm fine with. It's just not going to be the most compelling or exciting racing you've ever seen. That wasn't a very good exit.
All right, man. Caution's
Oh,
out.
perfect.
Yeah, Ryan.
Line up
Yeah,
single
Lucy was
file.
out there.
Pit road is closed.
Things we love to see.
28 car.
Oh, Zestro. Thanks, Zestro, for the caution. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I can't be mad because that's exactly what I did with Joey, so it's fine.
Pace cars all the way around in turn 2.
Well, that's good for our strategy. I think that kind of... I mean, we're still 7th, so... I mean, we're kind of right back to where we started. We'll throw on a set of tires, and we're a tire set ahead of most of the field, I feel like. Or maybe those guys just took gas. I don't really know.
Pace car in 3.
Pit road is now open. Extra 28 car.
We are going to fill this thing up. I don't think anyone's going to be able to make it to the end at this point on fuel. I just the window is just not that big to make it to the end on fuel right now.
Pit box in 10,
But we'll see.
5,
We'll see what happens.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, like my right front's 16% more worn than the right rear, even though it didn't really drive that way.
All right, that's it. Go. Line up single file. It's the 28 car.
Yeah, I think we're probably about... Ooh, God, he killed me on tires.
I would take the outside.
Yeah, I think we're probably 6 laps short on fuel right now, if I had to guess. We've come to... maybe a little bit more than that.
Green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the inside.
Take the green flag with 61 to go. Yeah, we're closer to maybe 8 laps short on fuel. I don't think you can save 8 laps. Maybe you can, but you have to be very aggressive. You'd have to save very aggressively. I'm thinking I need to start shifting then. That might be why my right front's suffering, is just not shifting. But his right rear was actually 1% better than mine. And he was shifting, but his right front was 10% better, so... yeah, just not doing something right. Shocker. I'm going to say that we're 8 laps short on fuel. But this is a pretty easy racetrack to save fuel at, since you can really coast into turn 1 and 2 and lift early in 3 and 4. It's not impossible.
Green, green, green.
Oh God.
Outside.
Heads up, everybody.
That outside line got jacked bad. I turned left just to get away from it.
Yeah, one inside.
I thought they were going to wreck. I didn't want to get right reared.
All clear, all clear. Yeah, one inside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, 28's very, very slow with that rear end damage. It looked like they went really late in the box too. Yeah, I think that's what really fucked up that line.
Pushing.
Yeah, one outside. All clear, all clear. W5, black position. outside. All clear, outside.
I'm going to count on them wrecking one more time. You know, if I need to start saving fuel and it looks like they're not going to wreck or nothing, then, you know, we might try to save some fuel, but I think this is an easy enough track to save fuel on that if you really need to, you can start a little bit later. Yeah, I'm sure the 51's killed. He ass-packed somebody.
Alright, man. Halfway this time out.
Center of the spoiler's raised up in there. Splitter, I mean.
If we pit now, we can make it to the end.
Wrecking off 4.
Alright, man. Caution is out.
Well, now it doesn't matter, because now everyone pits and makes it to the end on fuel. And this is where our tire set advantage comes into play, because those guys that took the first pit stop and changed tires, I don't know if they can pit here. But we definitely can. I think it's worth going on offense at this point. I don't know. I mean, we saw that it took a long time for guys that took tires to get to the guys that stayed out. It wasn't quick, but I feel like we can go on offense here, because if we don't catch a caution the rest of the race, then you're in really good shape.
Pit road is now open. Pit boxing 10.
Yeah, I think this is the right call. Some guys might just do fuel only and not burn a set, but
3,
I just don't see why you
2,
wouldn't.
1. Right here.
You know, traditional, conventional wisdom says if when you get into your window to make it the end of the race, you prepare to go to the end of the race. Those guys took fuel only.
That's it. Go. Line up single file.
That's the one thing I was worried about is guys would just take fuel only. So, you know, they still have that set of tires probably. They still have 2 sets laying if I had to guess. I don't know. Tire strategy is all over the place. But if this thing goes green to... Ooh.
Past the
34 speeding.
Hey.
Oh, no. But if the thing goes green to the end, then we're in great shape.
Ah, shit, mine's in a bad spot anyway.
I mean, we're in great shape if this thing goes green to the end.
Silver lining. I like.
If it doesn't go green to the end, we'll see what we got to do. But you just got to act like it's going to go green to the end.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 88 car.
Yeah, I think, you know, the tire advantage is so insignificant that 30 lap fresher tires or whatever, you know, 20 lap fresher tires might be all right. We have one set still. We have one set laying in the pit still. I wouldn't take our last set with 50 to go, I promise you that, but we still got a set. I just don't know how many sets everyone else has. I feel like guys like the 8, the 99, I think they did fuel only. And some of these other guys may have done fuel only. But we're going to go on offense. You know, we were conservative early and would have bit us in the ass if it had gone green. Now we have the opportunity to go on offense a little bit. Just need something to go our way, man. Just need something to go our way.
Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
We're 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide.
Got one outside. You're clear high, outside.
Now we're 3 wide, 3 wide.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Got one outside, 2 wide there.
Wrecking
You're
one.
clear high, outside. All right, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That's okay. Gain some spots. We'll restart on the bottom. I thought the 32 was going to get a better exit out of 4. It kind of fucked me up there a little bit.
Catch the 01 car.
Four wide. Wow, that's exciting. Things we weren't doing at the start of the race, but now that we're past halfway, absolutely.
Pace car's down there in 3.
Pit road is now open.
Guy honks in that thing.
Catch up, please.
Pit road is closed. Car 3. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Doesn't hurt to save a little bit of fuel, just in case. Green, white checker and all that. Doesn't hurt to save a little bit of fuel.
I'm going to take the top.
Pretty quick cautions, though. We're already coming back to the one to go. We just got to go. I think being on the inside's not bad, as long as the line goes good. But you probably got to use the outside to pass people that are on the older stuff.
All right, man, we're
I think
going
it's probably
green
just going to be
next time
easier.
by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Probably easier to pass them around the outside if you can. You just got to keep your momentum wound up.
Anybody else's spotter just randomly stop working mid-race?
Yeah. And then it'll catch up on a green flag, and you'll be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's what I've been experiencing too. It gives me call-outs from like being on pit road and stuff as I'm taking the green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we noticed the other night in a different league that it was calling the halfway at different points for different people as well.
Well, that would explain him saying I'm done with 5 seconds of damage.
Your spotter just knows you too well.
He's just hungry. He wants to go home.
He's surprised you're still kicking, Joey.
Get ready.
Everybody has you as a third-party spotter.
Yes, I do have a third party.
Green flag, green flag. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. You got one outside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
Well, being on the bottom actually wasn't all that good for us. Kind of hurt us.
Sorry, I got that.
You got one outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. clear, all clear.
Thank you, Jose. You were fine where you were.
God, he ran me tight in 1 and 2. Holy shit. He pinched the fuck out of me. I was about to hip check his ass. God.
Got one inside. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Well, that's pretty intense. Jesus Christ. Woo!
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside.
Reckon in 3, reckon
Clear
in
high,
3.
Clear high.
He saved it.
Have good.
I don't know why he came down on me. I don't get it, man. I wasn't even trying to side draft him.
Outside.
I cut him a break by straightening him out. I could have just let his ass spin.
Clear high.
I didn't want him to do that because I like Mike Kelly. I drove into his left front to fucking save him. But I'm really sick of the way he drives me sometimes. I swear, anytime, it's just 120%. I got a good clean run off the corner, and he just fucking has to keep coming down on me. Like, I'm running him tight, but no tighter than I ran Jorg.
Color fine. No damage to report. Inside, clear low, clear low. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside.
I know it said I didn't have any damage, but I feel like I have damage.
All clear, all clear.
I feel like I'm down on straightaway speed.
Inside, clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
God, dude, that whole fucking stupid thing, man, just really... Made my tires angry. I'm pretty sure I got right front damage that it won't report. It just does not feel like the same truck now. Yeah, of course I take all the fucking damage. You know? I should just let his ass fucking spin, I guess. Too nice. Just too fucking nice. I mean, it's so obvious. I was whipping the shit out of the 88, and now he's just driving away from me. Whatever, man. Can't say nothing. What's up, Paragon? Hello, Paragon. How are you?
Thank you, Brian.
Just thrilled. We just need a good fucking finish. I don't really give a shit at this point. We haven't finished in the top 15 yet this season. So, like, even a top 10 at this point is going to be really good for our season. Because we're not doing great. We just had so much stupid shit in 2 races. It's kind of like Monday, man. We just need to get a good result up on the board. For morale, if nothing else. There's probably nothing to fix. That's the problem, is it's that fucking phantom damage you get with this truck. It's probably the skirt. Like it's been for 2 years or more. Where you won't be able to fix anything, but the skirt gets bent. And it just might as well have taken a sledgehammer to the front end of this thing.
Sorry, I was trying to get room and I missed the corner, I guess.
I didn't realize we were 3 in my spot. I never said anything, man. Sorry.
Yeah, still a little bit my fault. I think I missed the corner a little bit.
.21 might catch us before the end of this thing.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Nah, he'll definitely catch me. He's faster. Yeah, he's got more grip than I do. I'm guessing it wasn't the initial contact with the two that damaged us, but the straightening out hit that I gave him with the right front is probably what damaged us.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Just let him fucking have it. It's not even worth fighting over.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Thank you, Jeff.
Might be going to line.
Thank you.
Just got the white flag. Got just one more lap to go.
Good win, Nathan.
Go ahead, Nate.
Inside.
Good win.
Thank you, guys.
2 nights in a row. Great win, Nate. Let's play the music.
Stay really. I told y'all it was gonna be a fucking boring ass race, but I don't know. Let's just go fucking look at it. Let's just look at it. Yeah, it definitely gave us like that. I think it gave us the side skirt damage. It clearly wasn't the same after the contact. Or it might have been, might have separated the hard to tell what damage we might have done. Whatever it was enough to really just change the way the handling was on it. I don't know. I just don't know. I think netcode may have started the contact anyways. I'm not sure. You know, I think for me what it was when we exited the corner, he's running the track here, right? Like this is the distance he's maintaining to the wall. And he just comes down. and it's fine, but like, it's just really aggravating because I feel like I give people a lot of room. I let people go. I really don't. I feel like I give a lot of respect to certain guys, and I don't get it in return. No, you're fine, Ty. You're fine. I don't think anything really. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't the make or break for my night. Yeah, he moved away from the wall, which I think made my eye move up to him, and I don't think I think this is still fine. Like, again, it wasn't really I didn't need to side draft him because I already sort of had the run out of the corner. I already sort of had the run, right? Like, maybe the air grabbed him and turned him a little bit when I started dumping a lot of air on his left rear. I don't know. I don't know. I just thought he was going to maintain, like, where he is here. I thought that's where he was going to run the back straightaway. Like, I just thought he was going to run with that much distance to the wall. Like, I move up a little bit, but I straighten up. Like, I don't keep coming up. I straighten up right here. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, it didn't really look like netcode, but it was weird.
Yeah, I think you adjusted your distance to the outside wall from the initial exit, which is sort of what I was judging off of. You came down, I think, to follow the 01. And I think that we just closed the gap. I closed the gap at the wrong point there. But I've, at least on my end, everyone's, it looks different on everyone's end, but on my end, it looks like you just start turning before we really even get together.
If you're right to his left rear, it will actually move his truck. They've really made the air sensitive. It was a hell of a save.
So you definitely come up towards me.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that. But I wasn't going to let you just spin out either. That's why I hit you in the right front to straighten you up. Fucked my truck up anyways. So I guess it worked out worse for me in the end, either way.
I had damage as well. I was just faster than you.
10-4. Yeah, man. Awesome. Well, Nathan Bigart gets the win. His first of the season. 4 cautions in this one for 12 laps. At least it's a top 10 finish. I'm guessing he led the most laps at 42. It'd be hard to beat that. Jorg led 20. JP Phillips had the fastest lap of the race. Wesley Pistol had 10 incident points. That was the most for tonight. Here's a look at your points. Big Art is the points leader. We are up to 15th. Only 4 points below the cut line, so that feels good. So at least it was a decent points night. Overall, we really needed it. Plenty of work to do still, but at least we got a top 10 on the board. Yeah. We'll take these trucks and go to Bristol next week. So what do we got next week? We've got Indianapolis in the Cup car, and then Bristol for the trucks. So Indy and Bristol next week. Monday will probably be terrible because you cannot race Cup cars or really any stock car around the Brickyard. So we'll see how that goes, but Bristol should hopefully be good. I like Bristol. Yeah, hopefully not a shit show there. Yeah. Oh, we'll get back after it next week. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your week. Enjoy the racing from Indy this weekend. If you're going, enjoy it. If you're not going, enjoy it. And we'll be back Monday for the Cup car. Yeah. Nothing else really to say tonight, guys. Just, yeah. Enjoy your weekends. We'll see you Monday, 7:30.